children of the world, answering your call.
I learned about Children of the Eucharist through my dad, who was very involved with the organization throughout the years. The vision was to implement the Fatima 5-step program into our schools to teach students about the message of Fatima, of sacrifice, prayer, and devotion, and how to apply it to their daily lives.
I was introduced to the Children of the Eucharist program by a couple of the mothers here in our parish who recognize that the greatest gift that they can share with their children is the gift of the Lord in the Eucharist, and so they asked me if they could make this a part of our faith formation program and our school formation here at Nativity of Mary, and I absolutely, it's beautiful to see that a parent so desperately or so beautifully wants to share this great gift with their children.
We first taught the program in 2014 in a vacation Bible school setting at Nativity of Mary Parish. And over the last 2 years, we have integrated this program into grades 2 through 4 at Nativity of Mary School. We presented the Fatima program in 4 30-minute sessions that included the morning offering prayer, my visits with Jesus, the entrustment prayer and wearing a sign of entrustment, and the Holy Rosary. We concluded with a 5th session of adoration, a decade of the Rosary, and beautiful songs to Our Lady of Fatima.
I think the children loved the program because the little shepherds were children like they were, and that Mary wasn't afraid to talk to them, and she sent an angel before her to prepare the children so that they would not be upset when she came and really surprised and scared. And she gave them a lot of strength, and so the children see that Mary gives them strength, especially when they're enduring things that are hard.
The students were very receptive to this Fatima program, and each session really became an opportunity to learn more overall about their Catholic faith. They asked about everything from the Trinity to the Real Presence, and about adoration and the monstrance as well.
The children have responded to the program. At first, they were inquisitive. They were trying to understand what exactly is happening here and what is that big vessel that's on the altar and what exactly are we looking at. So, they were curious, and it was a beautiful thing because it began to awaken something within them, and they asked questions, and I think they began to search in their own heart, and they were hungry to understand what was happening. And little by little I could tell that their little eyes were beginning to open up a little bit, and they were beginning to see, they were beginning to recognize that Jesus is truly with them. And I think that just kind of put a little twinkle in their eye, and it awakened something in their hearts.
The fruits in my family life after presenting or having my children learn about this program at Catholic Vacation Bible School were many.
And I noticed right away in 2005, after we did the program, that my 2 oldest children would remind each other to make a sacrifice, or if someone was starting a little bit of an argument, no, I want this, no, I want that, the other one would say, well, maybe we could just make a sacrifice and do what the other one wants.
It's very rich in content, and I think the parents actually can learn a lot too with their children at home after the children have had the program presented and they bring the materials home. It is a beautiful thing to do as a family.
The fact that the program's basis is learning how to make sacrifices to repair other people's sins is an excellent thing to teach children, and our children understand that.
When we go to Mass, my children are, they understand that it's truly Jesus.
I think it would be great if children across the United States, actually across the world, had the opportunity to use this program, because I truly think that, like me, our families are catechized through our children. What our children learn at school, at religious education, through Vacation Bible School, they bring home and share with their families. And when they share this information with their families, we all grow closer to our Blessed Mother, we grow closer to Jesus in the Eucharist. And I want people to have that opportunity. And this is a really easy program to undertake. Like I said, I've done it many times, and I think it clicks with the children because of the relationship between the children that they see the little shepherds, and they know that they can do it as well.
I absolutely would recommend the Children of the Eucharist program to other parishes and schools and pastors. We as priests are to be shepherds, and we are to bring these little sheep to Jesus, and I can think of no better way than through the Children of the Eucharist program.